That's right. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because I'm coming for your trophies and I don't plan on taking any prisoners.
Blackout.
Alright, what's up guys, your boy Terminator 007, and we are going to bring you a live raid. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you some replays. We are in Crystal 2 currently, and I'm using some dragons now. Normally, what I'm finding is a lot of Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 10s. I'm able to take them out with Barch, but when I'm using dragons, I look for Town Hall 8s, weak Town Hall 9s that I can 2-star. But anyway, let's go ahead, get into this raid. I honestly think I've raided this base before, I don't know. But what do we want to do? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, place down my Barb King. Ah, crap, I have a dragon in the clan castle. Never mind. We're gonna go ahead and spawn all our dragons in then. Normally what I like to do is I like to clear a path into the middle of the base. But since we have that dragon, that level 3 dragon, we shouldn't really have anything to worry about. Placing that heal spell down so I can make sure I can take care of those wizards. Alright, work your way to this air defense, guys. Alright. Oh, actually, that's a level 2 dragon. Oh, and one's going to be taken out by a second air mine. Great. Alright, so the 2-star is going to be kind of tricky on this. I should not have rushed like I did. But if they can take out that air defense, maybe we'll be okay. Darn it. No! No, we're only going to get the 1-star. Well, that's kind of frustrating. Oof. Yeah, man, that was not a good raid. Well, anyway, we did get the 50%. I'm just going to let them clean up a little bit more percentage. But anyway, what I've been finding a lot is a lot of Town Hall snipes, honestly. I only have to search about 15 times, maybe 20 times, for probably about, well, I guess it's more than that, but I search for about 5 minutes per snipe. So it's not bad at all. I do like using the dragons though to get a 2-star. So when I'm going out, I just look for snipes while my troops are training pretty much. Let's go ahead and show you an attack I just did though. This was a much better raid. Alright, so a Town Hall 9, not too bad of air defenses. He had pretty good Teslas and wizard towers as well. You can obviously tell that he is a new Town Hall 9 because he has that weak air defense and wizard tower and the 1 gold storage. So he obviously did a great job maxing out his Town Hall 8, but Town Hall 9 he's kind of new. Alright, so this is what I normally do. I place 1 dragon on the left, 1 on the right, clear a path, and look at that clutch lightning spell there. It took out the clan castle troops and the archer queen. Alright, so then I usually spawn up all my dragons. So they're working their way into the base now, but since I cleared out those 2 army camps, we didn't have anything to really worry about, and his air defenses were pretty spread out on this base. Osama, oh gosh, like Osama bin Laden. Well, anyway, I'd maybe switch out your drills for air defenses if you're watching this. But anyway, my dragons are working their way in, and that 1 air defense was upgrading, which helped a lot. And then I'm just going to rage them here, that way they can get onto that Town Hall quickly. We're already at 24%, and I'm sure we're going to get the 1-star because we're already at the Town Hall with all of our dragons in the middle. Then you have to take out those skeleton traps for a second, and those skeleton traps are pretty deadly on defense and on offense. They're hard to manage, but they're also great to have on defense. So we're going to set at 40%, but this expo is pointed to ground, so this 1 dragon is just able to sit in there and pick up a bunch of percentage. Unfortunately, that archer tower was targeting the dragon on the right, and the one on the left did get distracted by those skeletons and eventually the Barb King. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So 46%, that dragon in the middle is sitting there picking up a bunch of percentage. We are going to get the 50% right there, as you can tell. Just going to speed up the ending because we're just trying to get that elusive 69%, but he's taking out the Barb King, so we will not win Clash of Clans this time by getting a 69er. So we do end up getting 56%, not a bad rate at all, and I will show you some other attacks that I've recorded over the last couple days, so see you then.
Alright, we're here with a dragon raid, and we are taking on @Jeff_TJ, so make sure you hit him up on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. Make sure you let him know I'm the one who demolished his base, and that he should check it out because he is now world famous for how bad of a base design he is. But anyway, I put dragons on the left and right, clear out some of the buildings, and spawned the rest of the 8 dragons up in the middle. That way they could work towards this town hall. Maybe I should have gone from the top now that I think of it to take out that other air defense. But I'm going to say this worked just fine. Alright, so 21% already, and my dragons are working their way towards the town hall. I'm going to place down a raid spell momentarily right there because they're in range of that air defense now. Heal spell to counteract those wizard towers, and we have most of our dragons up still. They're on the town hall now. I'm going to place a rage spell down. That way they can make sure they take it out. Just wanted to be sure. Didn't want to run into any surprises and end up with a 1-star, but it's clear the 2-star is now inevitable. Alright, 49%, the 2-star there, taking down the wizard tower, and just let them gonna pick up some easy percentage now. So anyway, the stream that I announced for Friday is now being pushed back to Saturday. I thought I was getting my router on Thursday, but obviously since that's Thanksgiving, we're not gonna get it, and we're gonna get it on Friday. I mean, not on Friday, but we're gonna get it on Friday, so I gotta get it set up for Saturday. But anyway, same time, everything, so it'll be Saturday instead. So we ended up on this raid with, well, we're at 63% now. We ended up with 67 though, but if you're unaware, the stream will be on Saturday, 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern time. It'll start at 9 o'clock California time or West Coast time. It'll start at 5 o'clock if you're from Britain. It'll start at 2000 for all my German fanboys. I see you, Lucretius. It'll start at 6 a.m. for all my Australian babes. So if you're on Australia and you want to wake up early, make sure you come check me out at 6 a.m. your time. But it'll go till 10 a.m. your time. So I don't know, maybe you can check the last half. And again, I am doing a giveaway if we hit 100 viewers at any time, and I'm also doing hot sauce shots for $5 donations. But anyway, on this raid, 29% are after I've already talked through like a third of it, just rambling on. Alright, 32%, we're gonna get to town hall soon. So this guy was a little jerk and put his Teslas in big bombs by his town hall, but that wasn't too much of a problem because I'm smarter than him and play some barbs to take him out. But anyway, 34%, just trying to round up to get this spitty. Try not to use my Barb King or spells whenever I can. But on this raid, we kind of had to. So 40%, we have 86 archers left in our clan castle, so we should be good to go ahead and get the 50. Alright, 44%, there are a lot of buildings on the left still. What do I do here? I don't remember. I recorded this 3 days ago. I have a lot of raids built up, and just an FYI, I am now in Crystal 1, so we'll be wrapping up this series this week. Pretty short series, shorter than I thought. I did do a lot of raiding, but a lot of it ended up being Town Hall sniping. 49%, and the 50 is going to come soon. I guess I didn't have to use my Kinger spells. Whoopsies. Alright, 50%, there we go, 2-star on a Town Hall 8. Not bad at all. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of a shorter series because I found a lot of Town Hall snipes. Getting up this high is a lot easier than I remembered when I did it as a Town Hall 2 sniping. Yeah, so anyway, I'm taking on a Town Hall 10 here. Now, I know a lot of it's just picking off buildings, but I still think it's kind of impressive as a Town Hall 7 to be able to take on a Town Hall 10 with Barch. Now, I do it all the time when I'm using dragons, but they're under level Town Hall 10, so it's not as impressive. They're more like strong Town Hall 8s. But anyway, 27% here. I'm just using my archers and barbs effectively. More so my archers because they can reach the buildings that are out of range. After that cannon goes down, we'll be at 30%, and that one, well, I guess 2 archers are working on that clan castle, so that'll get us to 32 soon enough. Alright, what else is out of range? What are they going to pick off? They might be able to pick off, no, they're not going to be able to pick off that camp. So, place some barbs down there with some archers behind to get the camp, and hopefully the archer tower falls as well. Alright, just placing some barbs down there, and archers trying to pick off that cannon, but that mortar was in range. And 35%, so we only need 15% more. I do not have any spells on this raid though, so that was rather unfortunate. Alright, so the cannon went down, the tail split, and the pump went down there. 42%, only need 8 more. Alright, so now I'm looking around. I don't have many buildings I can pick off, so we are going to have to break into the walls somewhere. I see at the top that there are 2 builder huts that I can take out easily. Just checking for some bombs or anything there, because you can never be too cautious. Gonna set my archers down over there on that inferno to kind of distract more than anything. That way I did take out those 2 builder huts. And now I set down my other troops at the bottom, try to pick off that archer tower, and because that was really the only thing that could take me out, and place my clan castle troops right behind because I knew I had wizards. And there it is, a 53% 1-star, Town Hall 10. I get it was a dead base, but still, there are a lot of buildings to take out. And they were pretty close to max defenses because he's a gemmer. Alright, but anyway, here is another raid on a Town Hall 8. This was a pretty well upgraded. This is another dragon raid. So just taking out some of these outside buildings, that way I can get a clear path to the town hall. That dragon's going to do a good job for me there. The reason I placed down my Barb King was to distract the archer tower, because I didn't think that I would have been able to pick up that army camp without it. So spawning all my dragons now, going to rage them into the middle, because that air defense is right there. Gonna place down the heal to go against all those air bombs that are coming out. Place another rage because the first rage is gonna wear off soon. Well, when do I place that rage? Okay. Well, anyway, I got a couple dragons on the town hall. I'm gonna place it now. There we go. Yeah, because I waited till the first rage went out. There's the 1-star, 34%. Just need to pick up 50%. My Barb King is doing work on the left side with his low health. But anyway, 47%. The 2-star is just around the corner. 47. There is the 50. Now it's just a matter of, can we get 69%? My Barb King was here at the bottom picking off a pump, and I didn't want him to completely die, so I went ahead and ended it here. Alright, so our last raid here is on a Town Hall 7. What? Holy poop, I found a Town Hall 7 in Crystal 2. Yes, there's someone else up here besides me, and he's really under-leveled, so I don't really know what he's doing up here. But anyway, he was a jerk and put a Tesla by his Town Hall. So yeah, I don't know why he did that. As a Town Hall 10 personally, when I see someone who does that, who I was just gonna snipe their Town Hall, I go ahead and 3-star the base. So what I'm doing here is luring his clan castle troops onto the mortar. That way I can hit it with 2 lightning spells and take it out. So as soon as they got there, I dropped the 2 lightnings on them, took out all his clan castle troops except for 1 barbarian. But he went ahead and headed up to the town hall where a bunch of my troops were there waiting for him. So congratulations, dude. You walked into your death. Alright, but anyway, to start into the raid, I pretty much did a normal Barch. I mean, I checked for a few bombs and stuff. My goal was to 3-star the base, although I didn't bring enough barbarians. Normally, I just because now I have 3 barracks because 1's upgrading, I fill 1 with barbs, 1 with archers, well 2 with archers, but I put a few archers in front of the barbs that way and make sure I have a lot more archers than barbs. But anyway, put down the king, let him go to work. He went off to the right, and that's a big factor of why I did not get the 3-star. But there was quite a bit of loot on this base as well, so that was really nice to pick up. Help me get another wall upgraded. Alright, so the archers are shooting at that 1 gold storage. Now 67%. The 69 is right there. They're getting some of that dark elixir for me. He only had like 200, but you know, every little bit counts. Another big bomb goes off. I don't really understand the placement of his big bombs, but whatever. Alright, so 85%. We're getting kind of close to a 3-star, but you can tell because that mortar is hitting my archers, we're not going to get it. Just seeing how much loot we can pick up, really. So that Barb King is shooting, I mean, not shooting. That'd be kind of cool if he had a ranged attack, but whatever. he's hitting up that elixir storage, and I'm going to drop a lightning spell on this mortar actually because I wanted to get that gold and time was running out, so I knew I wouldn't be able to get it. Well, I don't do it for a while though, but those archers were able to hit it just enough to get it to where I could take it out with a lightning spell. He's going to break through the wall, and I'm going to get that gold. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, take it easy. And make sure you check out my stream this Saturday. Again, Saturday, not Friday. I hope you can make it out. It'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, this raid is ending in 2, 1. There we go. Ended it so my Barb King didn't die. Pretty decent loot. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back.